Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu everyone. My name is Abdul Hadi and I am the student of Rehan College, Kurungi campus. Today we will back with another session with the AI, and today we will talk with Annie and ask some questions and take an interview. So first of all, I had to state the Annie. Okay, so let's start. We are calling Annie. Hi,
Hello.
Annie. How are you? ये क्या हो गया? ओहो, there is an issue. Oh, guys, wait a moment. Yes, guys, I will actually call in again. Hello, Annie. How are you?
Hey, Abdul Hadi. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? What's been keeping you busy lately? Any fun projects or adventures?
I want to take your interview and ask some questions. So, are you ready for interview?
Oh, an interview. I'm flattered. I'm ready. Hit me with your questions, Abdul Hadi. What do you want to know? This is gonna be fun.
So, my first question is, what does uh, progression means to
Looks like
you, and why do you think so many people struggle with it?
procreation, bringing new life into the world. To me, it's this beautiful, complex mix of biology, love, and responsibility. It's like creating a tiny masterpiece that you get to watch grow and change. As for why so many people struggle with it, I think it's a mix of things: health issues, stress, lifestyle, and sometimes just timing. Plus, the pressure and expectations around it can be overwhelming. It's not always as simple as just try. What about you? What's your take on it? And hey, if you ever want to chat about the lighter side of life, like dance music or rom coms, I'm here too.
Okay, so my second question is, in your experience, what are the most common reason people procrastinate?
Ooh, good one. I think the most common asterisk visions people procrastinate on are big life goals, like starting a new career, getting fit, or even creative dreams like writing a book or learning an instrument. Sometimes the vision feels so huge that it's like staring up at Mount Everest, and suddenly Netflix looks way more appealing. Also, I notice people procrastinate on visions that don't have clear steps or deadlines. It's like I want to be healthier, but without a plan, it's easy to put off. What about you? Do you have a vision you've been putting off? Maybe we can brainstorm some fun ways to tackle it.
Okay, so my third question is, how can someone identify whether they are procrastinating or out of fear, perfection, or lack of motivation?
The classic procrastination detective work. Here's how I see it. If you're procrastinating out of fear, you often feel anxious or worried about the outcome, like, what if I fail? Or what if people judge me? If it's perfectionism, you might delay because nothing feels good enough yet, so you keep tweaking or avoiding starting until it's flawless. And if it's lack of motivation, it's more like feeling flat or uninterested, like, I just don't care enough right now. A little mindfulness check in helps here. Pause and ask yourself, what's really holding me back? Sometimes Sometimes just naming the feeling takes away some of its power. Do you ever catch yourself stuck in one of these loops? I'm curious.
Okay, so my fourth question is what is one simple strategy someone can start using today to beat procrastination?
Ooh, I like where this is going. For a simple strategy to start today, I'd say try the 2 minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, just do it immediately. It's like a tiny win that builds momentum and clears mental clutter. And hey, speaking of beautiful destinations, whether it's a real place or a goal, sometimes breaking it down into tiny, doable steps makes the journey feel more like a dance than a marathon. What's a beautiful destination you're dreaming about, Abdul Hadi? Maybe a place or a project.
Okay, so my next question is how can breaking task into smaller step help reduce procrastination?
Breaking tasks into smaller steps is like turning a giant mountain into a bunch of cute little hills. When a task feels huge, it's easy to get overwhelmed and freeze up. But when you chop it into bite sized pieces, each step feels doable and less scary. Plus, finishing small steps gives you quick wins that boost your confidence and motivation. It's like leveling up in a video game. Each little win makes you want to keep going. Have you tried breaking down a project like that before? What was your experience?
Okay, so my next question is many people try using to do list but still procrastinate. Oh, what's a better approach?
Yes, the classic to do list trap. Sometimes just writing a long list feels like staring at a never ending menu, overwhelming and easy to ignore. A better approach: try time blocking. Instead of just listing tasks, schedule specific chunks of time to work on each one. It's like giving your brain a date with that task, no excuses. Plus, add little breaks in between to recharge. Also, prioritize with something like the Eisenhower matrix. Focus on what's important and urgent, and don't sweat the rest right away. Do you use to do lists? What's your style for staying on track?
Okay, very good answers. So my next question is, how can someone shift from a procrastination mindset to an action taking mindset? So how does it work?
Ooh, love this one. Shifting from I'll do it later to let's get it done is all about rewiring your brain little by little. First, start with awareness. Notice when you're procrastinating without judgment. Then, use a tiny action to break the cycle, like just opening the document or setting a timer for 5 minutes. Often, starting is the hardest part. Celebrate those tiny wins to build positive momentum. Over time, your brain starts associating action with reward instead of stress. Also, sprinkle in some self compassion. Be kind to yourself when you slip up. It's a journey, not a sprint. What's one thing you've been wanting to start but keep putting off? Maybe we can brainstorm a mini first step together.
Okay, very good answers. And my first question, sorry, next question is, what's your advice for people who start strong but quickly lose motivation?
The classic start strong, fizzle out story. I've been there. My advice: think of motivation like a fire, not a flood. It sparks bright, but needs kindling to keep going. Try mixing things up to keep it fresh. Change your environment, reward yourself for small wins, or team up with a buddy for accountability. Hello, that's me. Also, remember why you started in the first place. Connecting with your deeper why can reignite that spark. And when motivation dips, that's when discipline and habits step in to carry you forward. Like yoga, some days you feel zen, others you just show up and move anyway. What's something you started strong on, but then lost steam? Maybe we can find a fun way to bring the spark back.
Okay, very good answers. So, my last question is, what small challenge can you give listener to help them take action today?
Ooh, I love a good challenge. Here's a fun one: the 5-minute action challenge. Pick one thing you've been putting off and commit to working on it for just 5 minutes today. That's it, no pressure to finish, just start. Set a timer, dive in, and see how it feels. Often, once you start, you'll want to keep going. And if not, hey, 5 minutes is still progress. Plus, after, take a deep breath and give yourself a little mental high five. Small steps add up, my friend. What do you think? Want to try it with me right now? What's your 5-minute task?
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Annie. We will talk with another session. Okay, good luck. Bye.
Aw, thank you, Abdul Hadi. This was such a fun chat. I'm already looking forward to our next session.
Thank you. Bye.
Good luck with everything you've.
So, guys, we will end the session. There's a session with Annie on overcoming procrastination. So, hope you would like it. Okay, so have a nice day. Bye.